just this last summer, I actually had a guy trying to
blackmail us.
No, it's called extortion.
Extortion. There we go.
So he showed up for a holiday weekend, which y'all know booking an Airbnb or hotel or something like that is pretty expensive on a holiday weekend. So he chose like one of the most expensive weekends to go stay. It was a long weekend, and sent me in. I had been in communication with him prior. We had a fine conversation. He went and then sent me a list of, after he checked out, sent me a list of the reasons he was demanding a 100% refund. And, he'd been there for 4 days and demanding I give him back his 4 days over the holiday because of, his demands. The boat was dirty. And there was coffee left in the coffee thing when the cleaner came out. She left the coffee in the thing. She didn't clean out their coffee pot. And I can't remember. The other stuff was all crap. So I'm like, okay, the boat's dirty. It's a freaking boat in the woods on a lake. It's not going to probably get cleaned all the time. So screw you. The coffee maker, okay.
That was legitimate.
I wouldn't want that either. And so I reached out to Evolve. I said, I got this email separately. He didn't send it to Evolve. He sent it directly to me. And I said, I need some help handling this. And they said, well, we call that extortion, and it definitely fits the criteria. If he had called you prior to him staying there for 4 days, and you were able to fix his, issues, like send the cleaner over to clean out the coffee pot and things like that. That is one thing. There's somebody that's not on mute.
Bridget, I think.
We can hear you a little bit. If he had said, this is not acceptable and I'm leaving, that's another thing. But the fact that he stayed the entire time and then told you that he wanted you to give him basically a free vacation, that's called extortion. And so they reached out to him.
Because he was going to give us a bad review.
Yeah, he said, either give me all my money back or I'm going to give you a bad review. And so Evolve took it from there. They called him and they said, what you're doing is illegal. It's called extortion. We will give you back your cleaning fee, and that is it. And he said, okay. And I didn't have to handle any of that. And not having to get so emotional about it and just like go off on the guy was huge. Like that's a huge benefit.
If you ever manage things like that, just real estate alone. When you work with buyers or sellers, it gets to be emotional sometimes, especially when you're trying to help these people out and they do crappy things.
I love these places. I truly love these people. These places. I love that people go to places that I own and vacation there. And when it goes wrong and somebody is such an asshole truly about it, it offends me.